Turn on subtitles for better understanding. Europe's roots began in two ancient lands, Greece and Italy. These countries shaped the ideas, art, and politics that built Western civilization. Their influence still lives today across the world. In ancient times, Greece was a land of small city-states. Each had its own laws and traditions. Athens became famous for democracy and philosophy. Sparta was known for discipline. Greek thinkers loved asking questions about life and truth. Philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle taught people to reason and debate. Their ideas still guide modern education today. Athens created democracy, where citizens could vote and speak freely. This system was new and revolutionary. It inspired future nations to value freedom and participation in government. Greek art and architecture showed balance and beauty. Temples like the Parthenon expressed harmony and order. Artists studied the human body carefully to show strength and grace. The Greeks also loved theater and music. They wrote tragedies and comedies that explored emotions and moral choices. Their plays influenced modern drama and storytelling around the world. Science and mathematics grew in Greece. Thinkers like Archimedes and Pythagoras made discoveries that shaped modern physics and geometry. Their curiosity opened doors to future inventions. Greek culture spread through trade and exploration. Sailors crossed the seas to share ideas and goods. The Aegean Sea became a bridge between cultures and continents. Religion was also central to Greek life. They believed in many gods and myths. Stories of Zeus, Athena, and Apollo taught lessons about power and wisdom. These myths still inspire art today. The Olympic Games began in Greece. They celebrated strength, honor, and peace among city-states. This tradition continues today as a symbol of unity and friendly competition. Later, Alexander the Great expanded Greek culture across Asia and Africa. He built cities and spread language, art, and science. His empire connected many parts of the ancient world. Greek ideas reached Italy through trade and contact. Italian lands learned from Greek art, philosophy, and politics. This exchange helped Italy grow into a center of culture and power. Italy was home to the ancient Romans. They admired Greek wisdom and adapted it to their own society. Rome became a strong empire that ruled much of Europe for centuries. Roman law and organization shaped modern governments. They built roads, bridges, and cities with great skill. Their system of justice influenced many countries even today. Rome also valued citizenship and duty. People were proud to serve their empire. This sense of responsibility helped create stability and unity across vast territories. Latin, the Roman language, became the base of many European tongues. Italian, French, Spanish, and Portuguese all grew from Latin roots. Language linked Europe through shared heritage. Roman architecture was grand and practical. Buildings like the Colosseum and aqueducts showed engineering genius. They combined beauty with function, inspiring architects for centuries. Art and sculpture flourished in Rome. Artists learned from Greek masters but added realism and emotion. Statues of emperors and heroes showed human power and divine strength together. Religion changed deeply in Italy. Christianity began to spread through the Roman Empire. Rome became the center of the Catholic Church, shaping European faith and culture. The fall of Rome was not the end. Its ideas survived through the church and education. Monks preserved books and knowledge that would later spark new learning in Europe. During the Renaissance, Italy became alive with creativity again. Cities like Florence and Venice led a rebirth of art, science, and human thought. This era changed Europe forever. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo studied nature and beauty. They painted and sculpted with emotion and precision. Their works still inspire millions around the world. Italian thinkers rediscovered ancient Greek texts. They mixed old wisdom with new discoveries. This combination created modern science and philosophy. Europe entered a new age of reason. The Renaissance spread from Italy to France, England, and beyond. It taught people to value creativity and logic. Education became a path to freedom and progress for all. Greece also experienced a revival of its ancient heritage. Scholars studied its history and language again. The Greek spirit of inquiry returned to European universities and art. Both Greece and Italy shared a love for beauty and knowledge. Their art and ideas formed Europe's identity. They taught that culture and wisdom are keys to human progress. Geography helped their influence grow. Both countries faced the Mediterranean Sea, connecting them to Africa and Asia. Trade brought wealth and new ideas from distant civilizations. The Mediterranean became Europe's cultural heart. Ships carried goods, stories, and inventions. Greece and Italy stood at the crossroads of ancient and modern worlds. Philosophy, democracy, and law came from these lands. They gave Europe its foundation of thought and order. Without them, Western civilization would look very different today. Education and art spread through their schools and temples. Knowledge was seen as sacred. This respect for learning shaped Europe's universities and scientific traditions. Music and poetry also flourished. Greek and Italian melodies inspired future composers. Their rhythm and emotion became part of Europe's cultural soul. Architecture continued to evolve. Columns, domes, and arches became symbols of harmony and strength. Modern cities still use these forms to express beauty and balance. Greece and Italy taught Europe to value human dignity. Their stories celebrated courage, love, and honor. These ideals became part of European literature and art forever. Their influence reached politics too. Democracy from Greece and law from Rome shaped modern nations. Leaders still study their systems to build fair and stable societies. Travelers and artists visited these lands for inspiration. They saw ruins and paintings that told Europe's story. Each monument reminded them of shared roots and timeless creativity. Even today, Greece and Italy remain symbols of culture and history. Tourists walk ancient streets and feel the spirit of the past alive in every stone and statue. Their food, music, and traditions also reflect centuries of exchange. Mediterranean life celebrates warmth, community, and joy. It connects people through shared heritage and taste. Europe's identity was born from their ideas and art. Greece gave thought, Italy gave structure. Together they built the foundation of Western civilization and modern culture. Learning about these countries helps us understand Europe's soul. Their stories remind us that progress comes from curiosity, creativity, and unity. They are true cradles of civilization. Today, Greece and Italy still inspire the world. Their ancient wisdom and modern beauty continue to teach us. They remind us where Europe began and how far it has come.